I'm jealous of my best friend's stability. And it's eating me alive. I 26 F have a best friend who feels like the human version of stability. She grew up in a normal household with two parents who actually liked each other, never had to count change before buying groceries, and never had to worry about being screamed at for things outside her control. She's not wealthy, but she's steady. She graduated on time, found a job she enjoys, lives in an apartment she actually likes waking up in. She has a partner who adores her, a mom who calls just to say hi, and a dad who helps her fix things without turning it into a rant about how kids are entitled these days. For most of our friendship, I've admired that. I've been happy for her. But lately, watching her life unfold so smoothly while mine keeps collapsing in slow motion has twisted something ugly inside me. I've been struggling for years, unstable jobs, family chaos, a breakup that gutted me, a constant sense that I'm fighting to stay afloat while everyone else seems to be comfortably standing on solid ground. Anytime something good finally happens, it gets snatched away or falls apart. And every time I go to her for comfort, she listens. She cares. She tries her best. But there's always this ache beneath the surface. She can understand pain, but she has never lived inside it. She has never had to wonder where she'd go if she lost everything. She has never had to rebuild a life from rubble. She has never woken up and thought, I don't know if I can do this again. And here's the part that makes me feel disgusting. I resent her for that. I resent her for having what I wish I had. I resent that she's never had to claw her way through trauma or poverty or heartbreak that shatters your ability to trust. I resent that she talks about having a rough week when the worst thing that happened was a delay on a project. I resent how calm she is, how gentle she is, how supported she is. And I hate myself for feeling this way because she has never done anything wrong. She's the only person who has consistently shown up for me, and yet every time something in my life falls apart, I feel a sting of jealousy that she never has to be this tired. Last week, we were drinking on her couch, talking about how different our lives turned out. I finally asked her if she ever wishes she'd been through something hard so she could understand me better. She got quiet for a long time, then she said something I still can't process. She told me she envies me. My strength. My ability to endure things that would have broken other people. My independence. My emotional depth. She said I'm the kind of person who feels everything intensely and survives it anyway, and she wishes she had that kind of resilience instead of living a life that was safe but small. I didn't know what to say. I felt embarrassed, exposed, and somehow even more twisted inside. How do you respond when the person you're jealous of tells you they're jealous of the pain you barely survived? It made everything worse. It made the jealousy feel shameful and childish, like I'd been chasing an illusion of fairness in a world where everyone struggles in ways you can't see. Now I'm stuck in this strange emotional limbo. I love her. I truly do. She's my safest person. But the resentment hasn't magically disappeared just because she envies parts of my life. If anything, it made me realize how warped my perspective has become. I don't want her pain, I just want her ease. I want a life where things don't constantly feel like uphill battles. I want to stop comparing myself to someone who has a support system I can't even imagine. I want to be glad for her without feeling like life played favorites. And I want to stop feeling like a terrible friend for resenting someone who has been nothing but kind to me. I keep wondering if this jealousy means I'm broken, or if it's normal to feel this way when life keeps punching you while someone you love stays untouched. I don't know if this is something I should confess to her or something I need to quietly work through. All I know is the resentment is real, and it scares me. I don't want it to ruin the best friendship I've ever had. I'm just terrified it already is.